everybody, my name is the Wise Assassin and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. In the last episode, if you remember, we put Apatosauruses and Ankylosauruses. We got compies in the episode before. We've put a bunch of Stegosauruses in here as well. And to top it all off, we made an aviary that has, let me just see, which has the pteranodons inside of it. So look, there's one there, there's one there, one there. You get the drift. Look, one there as well. Done pretty well with aviary. Now we need to get the T-Rex, but before we even get a T-Rex, which I think will be put into this enclosure over here, we have to get some other dinos, and we have to get the repetitions done, which is my main goal this episode, is to just focus on repetition after repetition after repetition. As you can see, we've got some things to get still, and I really want some more stuff here before we start moving towards the end of the final mission. Parasaurs. Alright, so Dilophosaurus will throw you into your enclosure over here. And another one over here. Parasaur. Then them over here. Alright, there's another dead dinosaur. I forgot about these dying dinosaurs. Parasaur. Let's get rid of you. Alright, let's incubate two more. Yep. So we're going to incubate two more parasaurs. Alright, and we'll make a few Ceratosauruses. We haven't done that as of yet, but before we even get a few Ceratosauruses on the go, I need to sort this out. Increase your guest count to 1,000 guests.
I knew there would be endless days and sleepless nights, but we are getting so close now. This contract gets us even closer.
It does to research cost, but now I want Dr. Alan Grant. Extract new DNA fossil to increase the dinosaur genome to at least 50%. Alright, those two help John Hammond. Alright, 50%. Let's just send out to Tyrannosaurus Rex and Tyrannosaurus Rex. Forest is clearly ready to play. So all we've got here to get is a Baryonyx, a Velociraptor, interesting, and the Metriacanthosaurus. We've got one generic available, so we'll go there, and we'll go here. And then we've got one building over here to get. So let's get two Ceratosauruses made. Incubated, should I say. We'll go coastal, and we will also go rainforest. The next herbivore is going to have Pachycephalosaurus and Dryosaurus. It'll just be nice and small, which will be this paddock over here. The small paddock for the Pachycephalosaurus and Dryosaurus. Over here, the Ceratosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex, etc. Extract, extract, and extract. Extract and extract. Just send them out to the same places again. I wonder. Maybe add a little bit more here once we get a few dinosaurs. Oh, request delivery. Put you over here. And put you over here, of course. Alright, so 2 Ceratosauruses. Alright, so we'll put the Ceratosaurus in this one here. No, this one's Ceratosaurus. That one is T-Rex. And if need be, we can always take a chunk out of the Stegosaurus a bit. So we'll... Incubation set failed. Success rate and incubation speed. There we are. Expedition complete again. Extract, 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 and we can't extract you just yet. Alright, so yeah, Ceratosaurus in here, T-Rex in here, Pachycephalosaurus and Dryosaurus in here. I'm just thinking about the tour, if it can cut across. If not, then that's going to be a bit of a problem. If it can, then hooray, because then we'll just parry through the Velociraptor, come out this side, and we'll continue on down here. Okie dokie. That does mean we'll have to delete all of this and move it over. Which I'll sort it out now, actually. Alright, so bring this down here.
Impressive. Dr. Sattler and I could use someone with your skills in Montana, if we ever get back there.
Get rid of you. We'll get rid of you. Alright, there we are. Wow, this doesn't work either. Alright, well, we'll do this then. Right, we'll make a little bit of a curve here. Go here. And have you sit over here. Well, actually, before we continue, I need to see... Alright, no, I didn't think so. So we'll get rid of all of these buildings here for now. Get rid of you as well. Yeah, I thought as much. We can't. Right, let's dismantle all of that. Have you come in here? Cut you straight through to the hair. Oh, let me just get rid of this because I can do this right here. Right, and then this one will go straight down to there. for now, let's connect it. So we've got the working tour. That's a big tour, I can't lie. Then we will request the deliveries of these two Ceratosauruses. T-Rex might actually be better in here. We'll put both Ceratosauruses over here.
Caring for the dinosaurs requires research.
We'll do that.
The park is built upon it. This contract will help us learn more.
Right, we'll do
There's
this.
nothing like pulling history out of the ground. That's how we discovered our prehistoric past.
Right, carnivore, medium carnivore.
Still, these expeditions can prove invaluable. Send one out and see what it can find.
Alright, you need more forest. I can sort that out for you. That's no biggie. Wrong one. Oh god, my dinosaurs are dropping like flies. Triceratops and Gallimimus. And then over here we have another Triceratops. So let's put more hatchery capacity on. And put all our focus on a Gallimimus and two Triceratops. 5! God, they are all dropping. Yeah, they're all dropping like flies, a lot of them. That's not good at all, that's not good. Scratch that, let's make a third Triceratops and another Gallimimus. Right, in here we will put carnivore feeder. I'll put the carnivore feeder over here. We could add another Ceratosaurus there. We could. And I shall. Triceratops, come on. Right, research is done. We'll get this last build in here. Got some fossils, there we are. Boom, and... oh god, let's just go there. Right, what now? Another Triceratops. Again, I'm not surprised that dinosaurs are dying. Alright, Gallimimus we'll throw in here. We'll throw... how many Triceratops is 0? So we'll throw 3 in here. There's already 3 in here, so we'll leave them alone. Right, we'll put a Gallimimus in here as well. Another Triceratops. And while we're waiting, we'll make another Ceratosaurus. We'll go Savannah on this one. Alright, so we've got obtain Herrerasaurus fossil, which we'll do next. Herrerasaurus. You're down here, aren't you? Yes, you are. Alright, what other fossils? Another Triceratops, another T-Rex. Right, well, we're getting Herrerasaurus. And you, that one. Stegosaurus and Apatosaurus, no problem. Total guest count. Ah, right. Yes. That's what I have to do. I have to put stuff that I had removed earlier back in. Put you there. Put you there. Jurassic Cafe. Put you there. Gifts. Gifts there. We'll put another restroom over here. Can't, so we'll put you over here. Nope. Right, so we'll make the pathway for you now. Where's this disease? Over here.
Understood.
Right, we'll resupply the feeders while we're at it as well.
Adding task. Acknowledged. Confirming task.
Alright, we'll get Ranger Team 2. Add task, you, and you. Right, cell, extract, cell, extract, cell, and cell. My bad, ladies and gentlemen.
Impressive.
There we are.
Settler and I could use someone with your skills in Montana. If we ever get back there.
Right, I do want another hotel, and we'll have to put it here. Yeah, we'll put it over here. There we are. So if we go here now, there we go, coverage is fine. Alright. Okay, this changes everything. So, restroom. We've got an idea here.
For your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the island.
We'll do this. Well, that's crap connecting from that. Oh, we'll move you over here first. Release it off source with robust digestion modification.
Alan excited. The joy of discovery, seeing something no one has ever seen before. And with a new contract like this one, this is where it can happen.
Robust digestion, there we are. And before we continue that on, I am actually going to get some more Dilophosaurus. Gallimimus, Dilophosaurus, Mamenchisaurus will go there.
Transportation complete.
Right, you can backtrack and get those two. As for Ranger Team 2, you can get that one.
Received.
And on your way back, you can have a look at that one as well. Medicate here. Connect you to that.
For your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the island.
Alright, so Jurassic Cafe, Jurassic Gifts, and restroom. And then we will put a substation over here. connect you to that. Right, another one's died. A Dilophosaurus. That's actually not too bad because I can make another one. Extract, 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 and extract. Or sell you. Right, you are moving. See, I could put a long neck in here. It's just... Right, do you know what? There's a third one that's ill. Right there. Add task. Put that one at the bottom. We will knock you out. No, because I'm going to be closer to you. Then, ooh, wrong button. We'll put you at the bottom. Because once we've got the feeder, we'll get one Brachiosaurus and put them in with the Ceratosauruses. So that means we need to get a long neck. Or Brachiosaurus enclosure. There we are. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Alright, let's get another Dr. Alan Grant. Damn. Alright, that will do.
The dinosaurs are testing new strategies.
10 minutes of no power outages. We can do that.
If we are to survive, and yes, that's what we're dealing with, then we need to stay one step ahead of them. That's where a contract like this latest one comes into play. This is our step.
Ceratosaurus, that's fine. Right, so while we're waiting, we'll make that Dilophosaurus now. We'll put Vivid. I want more Pachycephalosaurus and Dryosaurus. But first, we can move you over here.
Asset requiring collection.
We will get an enclosure, herbivore feeder, and we'll put the herbivore feeder up there. Now, I hope to God that these guys can't kill the Brachiosaurus. If they can, then oh well. I had a feeling. I had a strong feeling that was going to happen. So, success rate 2.0. Then we'll send out for Pachycephalosaurus and Dryosaurus as well. Pachycephalosaurus. There's a lot there. Where's the Dryosaur? Interesting. I I don't see no Dryosaurus. There, I'm an idiot. There's not much we can do besides wait. You're missing forest and grassland, so we'll put more forest in. Right, I will do this. Really? Come on, used to. Just waiting for these Stegosauruses to move. There we are. Oh, I had a feeling that happened. I'd taken too much of a risk there. Right, are you happy? You're missing grassland, but you're actually quite content at the moment. I say that as it goes down ever so slightly. So what we're going to do is cut this one in half, and we ain't going to put a T-Rex in this one. There you are. He's happy now. So in this one, we're going to put a different carnivore. We're going to put some Hererosauruses or whatever we get first in here. But I need to make another Dilophosaurus. We'll send you out to the same places. So Dryosaurus and Pachycephalosaurus. Extract, extract, sell, sell, and sell. Right, let's check management again. Alright, so manage staff. This is where we can get a lot of money as well now. There we are. And then in here as well. Go up to 30. Ooh. There we are. Put more staff in. Then we'll go around and do it to everything else. And more staff. Gonna wait as soon as the guest counter goes down a bit. Right there. So here, max. Then here we're just waiting until I see 78. Go all the way max here. All the way to the max here.
You blew up that contract like
And stop there.
dynamite. Get it?
Right, we'll go here as well. These two. 232. But alright, to me that makes no sense. Come up here. Right, you're fine. You're fine. Right, back to management. Everyone everywhere is now happy. Okay. Right, fossils, here we go. Carlos Packy, sweet. Dryo, happy. Novocerato, there we go. Same place as last time, so Pachycephalosaurus right there, and Dryosaurus right there. We're going to get Pachycephalosaurus and Dryosaurus and put them into this enclosure here. This enclosure, I'm not entirely sure what we'll put in there. So these two are off the list. I might put Proceratosaurus in there, you know. It will be a Proceratosaurus. And then we'll start looking at more herbivores. So like the Uo, the Starocosaurus, Mamenchisaurus Coryphosaurus. Oh, hang on. We will put you right there. We'll start building over here.
The contract is complete, and another piece of the puzzle falls into place.
Right, how well are we doing here? Alright, we need one more from Alan Grant. Storm defense coverage at 70%.
Weather station coverage. You know, we can't get caught flat-footed because, we might need to run.
Not like we didn't really need them, we don't need them, but it's for the quest. This cheap, quick way of getting money. Alright, here we go. T-Rex, Pachycephalosaurus, Cell, Dryosaur, and Dryosaur. I want more of that, that's brill. So we'll do it again, same places. We can do that, no problem, when we get to it though. Storm defense all over there. We just need one more over here. Put you there. There we are. Happy days. We're at 37% at the moment. Up here.
With so many threats to deal with, it sure is good to know that we've got some kind of warning when a storm is headed our way. Thank goodness.
Exactly. Thank goodness for you. Alright. No more power outages. We're doing very well there.
Another thing that John Hammond can patent. Well, anyway, nice work. Nice work.
Alright, we've got the building upgrade. For Fossil Center, extraction speed.
A reward for what you've done to support the dinosaurs' presence here. Not just on the islands, but I mean here on our evolutionary timeline, in the now. Call it a strange feeling on my part, but I think these dinosaurs, they need you.
Right, some more fossils. Happy days. We'll sell you. Extract, sell, extract, extract, and sell. We'll go again. Right, Fossil Center. Here we go. Extraction speed, and extraction speed. You're fine. And so are you. Alright, what I am going to do though is cover all this up. Alright, there we go. That's the best I'm going to make it look, sadly. It's a bit of a mess, but it will do for now. Alright, so our next cause is to get Dr. Ian Malcolm up again. So, not Ian Malcolm, Alan Grant. So let's go Cabot.
want to impress the man, you've got to deliver the goods. So I've just received a new contract that'll give you that chance.
We'll go for it.
To impress the man. Oh, you thought I was referring to Mr. Hammond? Who else would I be? Me talking about.
Oh, expedition complete. Extract. Sell. Extract. Sell. And then we've got an Ankylosaurus high quality to extract as well. So we'll extract you. %76% for Dryosaurus, and Pachycephalosaurus is also at 76%. So we're going to keep going for them. Alright, we're doing pretty well. We've reached 5 stars, which I'm happy about. I just want to maintain it now, which we will do, because if we focus on getting these done, we won't bother needing to keep it maintained. We'll just continue on, and continue on. And then once we've got everything from the repetition max, we'll add the T-Rex to the park as the final carnivore you come up. Alright, well, regardless, ladies and gentlemen, my name's been the Welsh Assassin, and until next time, please like and subscribe, and hwyl y fawr.